Ugh. Oh, dear God. Fucking hell. Dear baby, don't you dare Wi-Fi. Don't you dare. Don't do this. Don't. Ugh. Fuck. W, what's the W for? This is not a W moment, this is an L. Oh my goodness gravy. Gotta share it all again. Create post. Power outage, but we're back on. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. First, we have a blue screen. Then the stream randomly disconnects for a second. And then I get a power outage. A goddamn power outage. Lady Luck is not giving you head, it seems. No, she's not. She's not giving me a sloppy toppy. And I don't remember when I saved. I'm pretty sure I have to do all of that again. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was grinding for a whole hour, got up to level 10, and then power outage. Good lord, we are so back again. Yes, we are. It might be time to cheat to level 15. I don't think we can. There is no cheat codes for this game. What I was doing was the cheat. Did I say third time's the charm? God, baby. I'll grind to level 10. I don't know when, but I fell asleep, woke back, and I'm here now. Welcome back. I'm having a hell of a time with this stream, apparently. First, we blue screen. And now we have a power outage for a second, which makes me go all the way back to this point. All that grinding was for nothing.
Hey, nerd!
Shut up. Yeah, I'm not in a freaking mood. Good lord. This better not be the freaking norm. If it goes out again, I just might not, like, continue with the stream today, at least. I would have to figure some things out. But then again, like, both of those things were, like, they have nothing to do with Wi-Fi or, like, the actual stream itself. They were completely unrelated to it. Three times sabotage. Who's blue screen in my computer and, like, shutting off the power to my house? Was it you, Douglas? Was it you, Evil? TBB Productions? Maybe you, Drax? Why me? You know what you did. Well, at least this gives me an opportunity to test, like, higher quality. I did turn the resolution up. I think it's, originally it was, like, 862, now it's, like, 1024. Okay, this is probably just a good lesson to save frequently. Oh wait. I remember when that was barely doing any damage. I'm gonna go back to level 10. Ow! I'm gonna go to level 10 and that's where I'm gonna stop. But I'm gonna be saving frequently the entire time. Anytime I get back to the back alley, I'm gonna save. Your neighbors could be the problem for all you know. Probably. My neighbors are nice, though. But they could be doing something that they might not know is doing anything bad. I must leave. Good luck with the grinding. Thank you. Have a nice day, Douglas. What is Yoka's personality? She's very brash, very bold, very festive. She loves the holidays. She is a Christmas-themed character, after all. You really like Yoka, don't you? What could have caused the power outage might be the temperature. My heater isn't working right now, so maybe it just got too cold. It shouldn't take long to get back up to level 10. I'm already at level 5. Yeah, like bath salts. I don't know if bath salts are bad. Well, here in PA, well, no, that wasn't in PA. That was in California. We just heard in PA. Remember that wacky story how in California people were, like, acting like zombies because, of bath salts mixed with mad cow disease? Congratulations, you jinxed yourself. Not in a good way. Yeah, I like cherry and jam. You could like Yulka too. I'm surprised there are like a lot of people that like cherry. May I ask, what specifically do you like about them? Because I'm curious, I wasn't expecting a lot of people to like cherry. For some reason, I felt like people wouldn't like her. I felt like I drew her face a little too derpy. Oh yeah, I don't have guard on right now. Fellow PA, yes! I am here in the Pennsatucky. People hate it when you call it that. That's why I like to say it. First a blue screen of death, then a power outage. Your house is cursed. Maybe it's not the house, maybe it's just the stream. The gods are like, no. He found a new thing he might like. Stop him! You can't stop me, Jabus. At least the streams are saved. At least I think they are anyway. Are they saved? Are they on the channel? Like if you go to the live section, are you able to see them? I think YouTube does that by default. I'm gonna be saving, by the way. Saving more often. Maybe it's the ghost doing this. Bliss would never. Would she? Streams are saved, chat is not. That's strange. Why is that? Is that a setting I have to do on YouTube? Like I said, I'm not too familiar with streaming. I'd like to be, though. One day I'd like to be able to get, like, a full Ash of YouTuber model. Gee, what? You take that back. You take that back right now. It also says it's recording on OBS, so maybe they're also saved on my computer, even if, like, they somehow weren't saved on YouTube, so. I'd probably just be able to edit them down into, like, a whole thing. I like when they do their little animation after you do the reversal. They're like, look at him, they're like, now I think YouTube did this recently. Oh, was that like an update for YouTube? So there's nothing I could do about that? About, like, saving streams? I mean, straight chats, I mean. That's unfortunate. Still kind of insane. The day I decided to stream, I got a blue screen, which is the first time it's happened in, like, a year or more. And I get a power outage, forcing me to do this grinding again. That is insane. What are the odds? I don't care what you do, God, I'll still stream. Let me at least beat Axel or Roxas' story. On an hour break. Neat! I'm assuming you mean at work. You just came at the right time because, not sure if you're aware, but this is the third time I've been streaming because of the issues we've been having. First was a blue screen, now it's a power outage that cut everything. It made me do a lot of this grinding again. Also, just to ask, how was everything going with the stream? I did raise the quality of it. Has there been any issues that came from it? I noticed at the very beginning of the stream we did have a little bit more drop frames. I won't mind taking Cherry to dinner and a movie. That's sweet. She'd love that. Remember, she likes animated movies. Take her to see the Smurfs. I don't know if she'd like that. It's the first thing popped in my head. Remember when Gen X painted an X on their face? Did they? I don't remember that. The quality max is still 48, 480 like the previous one. Really? I could have sworn I thought I would have turned it up. Maybe I didn't turn it up high enough to count as 720. If I could get away with 720, that would be more ideal. Because at least that's HD. Shiver me timbers. I forgot to turn on the other abilities. Oopsie poopsie. I believe it looks more nostalgic this way. You know what? That's a good way to put it. That's kind of why I'm okay with, like, recording a lot of my games in standard definition anyway. And I guess it also depends on the game. If I'm gonna stream more, I'd love to create like a page or like a frame specifically to go around the gameplay. Maybe something that looks like a CRT TV. But what a Panzer and Cherry adventure look like. Panzer trying to snipe things, and Cherry just getting in her way constantly, unintentionally. Ow, 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 ow. No! By exploding, I do not get any of the experience. Why? Why would you do this to me? You know who I am. No! Not again! You will not do this to me. Get away. You will not blow up. That's right. Ow! Alright, level 8. Almost here. There we go. Got the magic increase, which is useless because I don't have any magic. Ally. Army. Stupid nobodies. Put them alive. Stream still seems to be going well. Golly. Golly. Hello, hi, Lyric Anims TV. I would say it is going lovely. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so not sweet. I just don't know anything to be seen. Hi, I guess we're also watching you play some Kingdom Hearts. Yep. Right now I'm currently grinding on the last day of Twilight Town. I'm just looping through like the same 4 parts to kind of get into a higher level than what I normally would be. Than if I just went straight to the mansion. If I had to make an OC for your world, I would make a guy with a hook hand. They don't want a convenience store. He would have brown hair, hazel eyes. He would be white. He would be tall and skinny. Huh, neat. And his name would be Dax. Neato. I can already envision him in my brain. The power outage was an important lesson. Save often.
Golly, you're a dick. I don't like you very much.
Oh, he runs a convenience store. Okay. I was a little confused.
Oh, Jesus! Wow!
I gotta say, this has been nice, though, despite the problems that came from it. Well, thank you. Someone said, bless you. Thank you. Despite all the problems that came from the stream, I'm enjoying myself. I think I'm having a good time with it. You know, it's nice to have a more chillax moment, be able to engage with people, and not have it feel as much like work, because I will say I've been working on a lot of stuff, and while I still enjoy making stuff, it has been feeling a little bit more like work. So it's nice to be able to, like, refresh and still be able to give something to people. Grinding is outdated when pay to win was introduced. It still depends on the game. Like, I would imagine, like, the new Final Fantasy VII remakes, I think they're still, like, grind-based. My favorite internet meme is when Disney adults trying to find a hidden Mickey in their divorce papers. I think I saw that one, actually. I like it. They look flabbergasted and confused. Like, where's the hidden Mickey? I killed 2 men for the price of 1. Have you ever listened to Dustin to Win by Kansas? No, but I may give it a listen. I'm always good to hear, like, recommendations for stuff. Games, music, shows.
Get over here, Mr. Man. No! Don't sweep me with your feet, you son of a bee.
I think I'm at level 9 now, right?
What are you doing, bud?
slap in the air for fun. What do you think these guys feel like? I always got the impression they feel like leather. Like really soft leather. Because of how bendy and wobbly they are, but the fact that they're still kind of sharp and the fact they can hurt you. Slime? I could see that. I could see him kind of being like sticky or slippery. Slippery, definitely. If I am to recommend something on top of that, the full Twilight, no relation to the Vampire Werewolf series album by Bo. Oh, okay. Bro, if memory serves correct, aren't some people living in Disney-themed parks because Disney has this housing? I think I heard that. I don't know. I know, like, Walt Disney, he used to live in the parks. They have, people have tours of his, like, of his room that he used to, like, watch down at the park people. Bro, smacking them around like the one of his OCs. I'll go smacking them around. They jiggle like their asses, too. Imagine the ducks feel like latex. That's a good one, too. Like, they definitely have to be slippery, simply because they're definitely shown to have that as a quality. And I guess, like, Drax, you say that they could feel like slime. That wouldn't, like, shock me, because when you beat them, they make a water effect. They make, like, a splash noise. I wonder if they all feel like that, or just the Dusks. I like to think they all do, just because they all kind of have, like, weird shape-shifting capabilities. I wish they did more with the nobodies in this game. I have this theory that the nobodies were supposed to be the main enemies of Kingdom Hearts 2. The Heartless were not going to, like, return. But then I guess they found, like, my theory is that they made a Dusk and saw all the complexities of it and made some nobody enemies and realized this is going to be too much to animate. We cannot keep making these. We've got to bring the Heartless back. Which wouldn't shock me. They are very intricately animated. They are probably very tough to animate, so... But I kind of want to imagine, like, what Kingdom Hearts 2 would be like if every enemy was a nobody. Because there'd be a lot more of them. But they theme them off of the worlds that, like, they're gonna appear in, like, the Heartless. And also, another thing to kind of back up that theory, in every mainline Kingdom Hearts game, there's always a new enemy type, -3. In Birth by Sleep, it was the Unversed. In Dream Drop Distance, it was the Dream Eaters. And they took up the entire game, except for the Nobodies. They're the only new enemies that don't take up the entire game. They share the spotlight with the Heartless, and the Heartless be more. Oops, ow, 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 ow. I say slime mainly because I imagine the stronger ones are just multiple nobody. Oh, like they're multiple nobodies in one? That's a cool idea. I want to see the evil container, but with Panzer. I have a sketch on Blue Sky. Not a finalized drawing, I do have a sketch. She is the perfect character for that meme. Eventually I do want to finish that piece, like digitalize it and everything. I still have a lot to do with art. A lot of stuff that I just can't talk about either, because I'd ruin a surprise. That was a motorcycle. Man, felt real cool driving that. Ah. Get over here, you. Look at you oral farming up there. He did look like he was doing that for a second. Ah, Ollie! No! Oh, he didn't Dunkirk blow? Wait a minute, what happened? Wait a minute! Now hang on, that's not supposed to happen! That wasn't supposed to happen. He dies after he explodes, and he didn't, but what? He exploded, somehow didn't die, and then decided to explode a second time, and then he died. I've never seen that happen before. How often does that happen? Is that a glitch? If you're looking for some cool animation, Kung Fu Kung Fu on Newgrounds and YouTube. Should be right up your alley. Three of your characters tickle my fancy here. Cherry, Panzer, and Yoka. All some of the new girls. I think the game's breaking. Probably. Alright, I'm back at level 10. Should I try and go up to 15? Or should I just head straight to the mansion? I wasted enough time. Would you call a keyblade a blade or a beating stick? It really does, at least the Kingdom Key, it gives the impression it's like a beating stick. I don't imagine this thing being sharp. But for some reason, it's always portrayed as such. Mansion, alright, cool. I'll probably like level up once, one more time or two. Anyway, before we get there. Before we, like, get to the final fight. There are other opportunities to grind in this game like that anyway. Timeless River has a good loot. In this house we stay in faith. We do. We stay in faith. Alright, we're gonna finish this. As much as I wanted to, like, grind up to, like, 15 or 20, I think because of, like, what happens, I kind of just don't feel like grinding anymore. That's on me. I should have been saving the first time. There's still some nobodies to fight, so on the way there, I'll take care of the ones that, like, appear on the way. realized I locked onto this man. Faith 2028. I agree. I couldn't. She'd be better than most of the other guys, to tell you what. She's better than Trump for obvious reasons. And better than Joe Biden because at least she knows where she is half the time. I love watching that video of the compilation of Joe Biden just kind of forgetting where he is. He's like a small child. There's like that video of him, like someone speaking on behalf of him, and he's standing behind him, and he just walks off. And so many people have edited it. Like one guy edited an ice cream truck behind him. Oh. Faith will return America to the 2000s in the good way. Make America 2000s again? I probably shouldn't say that. There was a guy who wore a hat called Make Games Great Again. And it was like a red cap too. Maybe he was doing it because he was conservative, but a lot of people were like assuming he was. I probably should be making Make Blank Great Again jokes because I don't want people to assume that of me. I'm out.
Stay back, your feeds.
Man search for a meme page manager during the election gave us Skibbity Biden 2. Skibbity Biden. Remember when Skibbity Toilet was, like, everyone was freaking out about Skibbity Toilet? Is that still big? Like, I wonder, do kids still like Skibbity Toilet? When I used to work at Walmart a couple months back, I used to see, like, a whole stand dedicated to it. The Splitgate 2 hit guy also tries a Make FPS Great Again hat, and that went badly, among other things. I think that might be what I was accidentally referring to when I said the whole, like, there was a guy wearing a Making Games Great Again hat. Maybe that was it. So you gotta be careful when making, like, those kind of jokes. People might misconstrue certain things.
Oh, what is this? A castle that is crumbling. Foreboding.
Ow, ow. You done whacked me. My political ideology is based on 5 things: crack, Christian, mysticism, thick alt women, the 2000s, and ADHD. You know what? I like the way you think. It seems like I might level up one more time before the Axel fight.
Wait a minute.
What is this?
No, there's too much blue. No, no, dear God. Oh, my brain is melting.
This place looks so cool. I love the world that never was. It's got to be one of my favorite worlds in Kingdom Hearts. I'm glad they brought it back in Dream Drop Distance. I wish we got to see what it looked like in the current engine. You know what I mean?
Your mind's made up?
I think it would look so pretty.
Why did the Keyblade choose me?
It just seems like a vibe to live in this place. You know what I mean?
You can't turn on the organization.
It feels like living in one of those like nighttime lo-fi music videos. You know what I mean? I have returned. He's still grinding. Nah, I just finished. I just finished grinding. Roxas's head is exploding. And now there's a woman.
Bad or good? I don't know.
Oh.
They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts.
It's just... I think
She said it.
I've been running away from the question I really want to ask.
Okay, random gaming opinion.
What's
I believe
gonna happen
Gallium
to
from
me
Super
now?
Smash Bros. Brawl is objectively the best design in any
Just tell
Smash
me that.
boss and was the coolest. I will die
Nothing
on
else
this hill.
really matters anymore.
I could definitely see that. He is really cool.
You are.
I'm glad he's the one
Nominate.
boss from Subspace Emissary that returned in Smash Ultimate. And they gave him more wacky personality too.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
I also have
Nobody
the
doesn't
left.
have a right to know.
Maybe
Nor does it
perhaps
even
a
have the
center.
right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
That's the exact opposite of what she
No
said,
further
you dummy.
outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait.
Did he reach level 20? No. After the blue screen, I had a power outage, and I forgot to
We will meet
save
again,
and
then we can talk about
while
everything.
grinding, so I had to do it
I
all
may
over
not
again. I
know
just
it's
didn't
you,
want to have to
and you
do
may
too
not
much
know
of it,
it's
so I
me,
just went up to level 10.
But we will meet again. Someday
There are
soon.
other opportunities in
I
the game to
promise.
grind like that anyway.
Let
Like,
her go.
Timeless River, there's a part in Pride Lands, I think. Beast Castle, I think, counts. It will disappear, just like my dad did during the economic crisis of 2008. I was gonna make a very edgy joke, but I didn't want to bring down the mood with it. Pride Lands is the best grinding area. That's what I've heard. Personally, I like Twilight Town before, like, the actual fight. That's why I was doing it.
Yeah.
Owie!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so I have a question for you guys, right? When it comes down to streaming and all of that, what, like, do you prefer? Do you prefer, like, afternoon, late night, morning, or, like, what days are better? Because I want to definitely have more thought put into these kind of streams, more presentation. Like I said, this was just a test. I might not want to go too late at night because I want to have a more consistent sleep schedule. Ah, dang it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And also, it's getting cold at night. This place doesn't have great heat. I'm terrible at having a consistent sleep schedule, though. I'll tell you that. Oh, hello. Oh, y'all went in, son. I had a power outage, and I had to restart grinding, and I settled at level 10. So, in a way, yes. Most people are up after 12. Really? Is that factual? Scientific evidence? I'm usually up past 12 when my sleep schedule is like that. My sleep schedule goes all over the place. It actually frustrates a lot of people, like my sister and my family. So we're like, hey, we want to invite you to do things, but you're sleeping till like fucking 6 p.m. And I'm like, I'm sorry. And other times, it's just like, hey, you have a normal sleep schedule. Nothing's going on now. And I'm like, well, shit. Where do I save here? I want to save frequently. Because, in case there's another power outage. Aha. Can't hide this from me, Diz. Ow, 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 ow. I had the idea of doing like midnight streams, like late at night. Something like a Toonami vibe, but I don't want to look into it. I want to see like what people think. And also do more preparation. Like I said, this was just a test. I feel like the combat was very slow in this game from the start. Oh, absolutely. At the start, it is very slow. But after you start getting like more attacks, it starts like getting real fucking cool. Aerial finish was definitely the... Once you get the move aerial finish, that's when it really starts like picking up. I like to pull all-nighters to research obscure and esoteric ideas to proceed to dump truth nukes on the masses. My friends call me a wizard. My family calls me special. Honestly, relatable. Anyway, look at this silly-looking computer. That is not very functional. It looks cool, don't get me wrong. Too many screens. It's making my head hurt. Oh, the brain rot. There's too many screens and too much brain rot. Too many skibbity toilet and 6-7s and whatever else the kids are into. Ah, yes. Organization 6-7. We changed our number to not only have more members, but also to appeal to the newer generation. This is Gen Alpha's Organization 13. And introducing our newest member, Zibidus Toilet. This is where the FNAF guard stays. Sometimes it feels like that when you're playing certain Five Nights at Freddy's games.
Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut your whore mouth. Now I'm the whore. He's gotta shut her mouth. Oh, my man, I feel funny. a default sitting sleeping position. That's got to be terrible for your back.
Until Namine finishes.
He's young, he can take it.
Sora's
He's like, what, 15? Yeah, he's got like a couple more years till he gets like regular back pain. But if he keeps sleeping like that, he's gonna slip a disc.
In the end, he'll have to
Nobody or not, pretty sure they all got bones.
Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
He's freaking racist, bro. Top 10 racist, Diz. That would be a funny joke video to make. Top 10 racists in games. It has nothing to do with race or just other beings that they make up in universe. Top 10 racists in gaming. Number 10, Diz. And just because he exists doesn't mean he's gotta be a dick to me. Fuck your computer, man. Now, was there any need for that? Save! Hey, give me a second. I gotta frick.
The inside har been evacuated.
TV Tropes calls the kind of stuff fantastic racism. Oh yeah, I know that. There's like that Netflix show. I think it stars Will Smith, and it's meant to be like racism towards orcs or some shit. Look at that thing. Probably won't ever work again. Oh, you broke the monitors. I don't think you broke it like the power source. I don't know. But then again, where else are you gonna get triangle monitors?
Alright. Alright. Ow.
Oh, made it to level 11. Maximum AP increased. You're welcome, Sora.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Simply incredible. I love you,
You
Roxas.
really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered. But you're too late.
I've got you as well.
There was no need to do any of that. I just felt like being cool. You ever just rant dramatically, shoot your head right up into a smirk? Okay.
Ow, ow, ow. You extinguish this floor right now, mister. Yes, that's me.
Well, I'm not expecting the one-winged angel dude from Final Fantasy to show up. I mean, he is in this game. Sephiroth is here. Just not at this point. Go like the king from the Zelda CDI games. Isn't he the one who says, oh god, what does he say?
No one would miss me.
He became a whole meme, especially during the 2000s when it was popular to make fun of those games.
I would.
Everyone has a memeable quote from that game. Zelda, like, after the lady says, "You've killed me," she just says, "Good." There's the merchant, everybody knows him.
Axel.
Sorry, Link. I can't give you any of the goods, unless you're a bit, richer.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Oh, he's dead. Well, sorry to thigh. It looks like it leads somewhere, but the power of darkness prevents entry. Oh, okay. That marks that.
Donald. Goofy?
Who put them in the weird tubes? Who put them in the strange crystals from Pokemon 2000, the movie? And why does it look like they're on a frickin' conveyor belt? The cloning process shall begin soon.
At last, the Keyblade's chosen
Oil,
one.
rope, bombs,
Who are
you
you
want it?
talking to?
It's yours, my friend,
Me?
as long as you have enough
Sora.
rupees.
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness.
Darkness
What I need is
goes.
someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world.
That doesn't answer my question. What are you like, a
And
Jehovah's
if I'm
Witness?
a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh,
'Cause
baby.
I'm not laughing.
Well, I thought it was funny. Comedy's subjective. Calm down.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
Sorry, Lee. I can't give the credit. Come back when you're a little richer. Someone once recreated the entire Bible by sentence mixing Morshu's who's Morshu? Oh, Morshu's the shop guy from the CDI games.
Come, over here.
Come here, hit me again. This is fun. Oh, why'd you stop?
Hi, Herman. What's up, boy?
I hate
you need
you
to go
so much.
You should share some of that
I'll
hatred
be
with
ready in a second,
Sora.
bro. We just gotta
He's far
finish.
too
We gotta
nice
wake
to be
Sora
no
up.
good.
Come here.
No,
Come here.
my
That's
heart
the opposite of
belongs
come
to
here.
me.
Oh.
Sora,
There you are, the beautiful boy of yore. Herman.
you're lucky.
If you'll excuse me, I've gotta
Looks
go
like
make
my
a quick
summer
lunch for work. Have
vacation's
fun and good luck with the stream, Pumpkin.
Over.
Thank you. The stream is about to end very soon. As soon as we get to a safe point with Sora. I was gonna go a little further, but then all the issues just came from the stream. Come here, Herman. And plus, Herman needs a car.
O-U-T.
Come here. Why don't you come here? Let me pet you, boy. Oogly boogly. Look at you. Huh? This coat was made specifically for me. That's why it has ears. Okay, whatever you say.
Sora,
Sora! Wake up!
Who's there?
You gotta be late for school! Wake up!
Wake up!
Get up, you lazy asshole! Get a job!
I'm gonna count 3. Sora, I'm gonna count 3. 1, 2. There we go. All right. Get your ass out of bed. Someone mentioned the door to darkness. That's gonna be intentionally one of the funniest moments in the game. Even as a fan of the series, I have to admit how silly that scene is.
No! Get back here!
That was some nap.
Jiminy a cricket.
You mean
Don't get used to him.
you
This
were
is
asleep?
literally the only
I guess you
cutscene
must have
he
been,
appears in
or I
the
don't think you'd
entire
be so
game.
drowsy.
For some reason.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
Well, there's a bunch of other plot points we will need
What
to
does
talk
your
about.
journal say, Jiminy?
Oh, Herman.
Gee, there's only one
There's a-
sentence. Thank nominate. I wonder who that
Let's
is.
do a little dance, Herman. Let's do the jiggy wiki.
Oh,
You did a terrible
What do
job!
you say we find out where we are?
you!
Alright, let's find us a save point. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to go all the way to the fucking back alley. I'll be right with you, Herman. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We went through a couple of hiccups. But overall, I had a good time. I streamed for much longer than I originally thought.
You know,
I had a grand old
I
time.
think I've been to this town.
Oh my god, that guy been to this town. Hope you don't mind, I'm gonna skip this one cutscene. Herman needs to go out. So once again, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you had a grand old time. And I'll give you guys a heads up if I'm gonna be streaming more often. So let me just go ahead and save. Yeah, don't worry, Herman, we're coming. I shall see you all another time. Oh, be sure to check out Friday's video, the Thanksgiving Nothing On, and I'll see you all by then. Toodles!